Okay, my love, as promised, we're going to come back and we're going to do the rib now. And the rib is you do the opposite stitch on the back as you did on the front. So it's a knit 1, purl 1, or it can be knit 2, purl 2, but you're going to alternate and you'll see the pattern will develop really quickly. Okay, so I'm purling and knit, and like I said, it can be a knit 2, purl 2, knit 1, purl 1, but when you knit in the purls and purl in the knit, that creates that seed. But when you knit in the knits and purl in the purls, it's going to create that rib. So that's purl, knit, purl, and knit, and purl. I don't know if you can actually see the little bumps and the little loops in mine, but you will in a couple minutes here when I get a few rows going. So we're going to purl and knit and purl and knit. Now the difference between the seed and the rib is, do you see I started and ended with a purl. When I turn this around, this first stitch is going to be a knit. So I'm not going to start this every row with knit and end in a knit, or purl and end in a purl. I'm going to start it and end it, like I'm going to end it, yeah. Instead of knit, purl, we're going to start off, yeah. Anyway, I can talk. Anyway, that's a knit, so I'm going to knit and end. So on the back side it was a purl, but in the front it's a knit. So, and you're going to just repeat the stitch that is there. So in the seed you're doing the opposite stitches is there, and in the rib you're going to do the same stitch as what's there. Okay, so this one's a knit, so we're going to knit. And this one has the bump, so it's a purl, we're going to purl. This is a knit, so we're going to knit. This is a purl, so we're going to purl. This is a knit, so we're going to knit. Purl and the purls. So this is the rib, and you're seeing it starting to show. It's starting to become more pronounced. So you'll see in a second. Okay, knit. Okay, so it's purl and then a knit. So now you can see, as I pull it out, you got that pattern coming out. So now you can see the knit, and then there's the purls, then there's the knit, then there's the purls, then there's the knit and the purls. So you see the nice ribbing starting to come. So you have our garter stitch, then our seams, and now we've got our nice little rib. If I wanted to do a stockinette, we would have knit across the front and purl across the back. So every other row would be knit or purl. So we'll come back to the back here, and I'm going to show you a couple of different stitches coming up here in a second. think my mouse moved.